is one of the most famous safari destinations in the world. One of the most important natural landmarks in the region is Lake Victoria, the largest lake in Africa and an important ecosystem for wildlife. Every year, millions of animals move across the plains in what is called the Great Migration. In this map, I've shown the best months and location to see it, but along the way, many of them are haunted by lions or don't survive river crossing. Wild beasts, zebras, and gazelles travel huge distances searching for fresh grass and water. And this incredible movement of animals is exactly why people from all over the world comes to Kenya. We finally arrived at our hotel in Masai Mara. We were welcomed with a drink with this beautiful sunset view over the savannah. During dinner, the staff sang traditional Maasai song to welcome us. They are part of their culture and are often performed for guests. Right in front of our room, there was a river valley. We could see hippos and crocodiles moving around in the water. And on the other side, giraffes, zebras, and even wild boars. The hotel had the basics, but it wasn't as luxury as what you sometimes see online. It was simple, but the experience was something else. At night, hippos and buffaloes were walking very close to our tent. It felt a bit scary, but honestly, it was part of the adventure. To go to the restaurant or reception, we always needed someone to walk with us. There was no phone service, so we had to call the guard by radio. In the morning, the hippos were in the water right in front of the restaurant. And during breakfast, I was watching zebras, giraffes, and hippos from a distance. It was unreal. At sunrise, we headed into the Mara Plains and entered the national park. Seeing animals running from predators, elephants protecting their babies, it felt like watching National Geographic, but in real life. Leopards are very hard to spot in Masai Mara because they are perfectly camouflaged. I was really lucky to see them. The drivers were communicating by radio and we quickly drove to the location, and there was already a huge crowd. For lunch, our guide chose a beautiful spot in the middle of nature. They set up a table with an amazing view surrounded by birds. We saw colorful birds of the Mara shining under the sunlight. Then we went to the Mara River. This river is one of the most dangerous parts of the migration. Full of crocodiles and hippos, thousands of wild beasts and zebras cross here every year. On that side is the Serengeti in Tanzania, and this side is Masai Mara in Kenya. We reached the border of Kenya and Tanzania. There is no real physical border here because animals move freely. On the way back, we saw lions resting after their morning hunt, huge elephant families, giraffes, and even a fox with its prey. Go, thank you. The next morning, the hotel chef showed us their organic garden. Everything we ate, salads, fruits, and drinks, come from here. He even gave us fresh fruits from the garden.
Tomato and onion, salt.
Yes. He also told me I could plant a tree here with my name on it forever. Then we visited a Maasai village. When we arrived, they welcomed us wearing traditional headpieces made with lion mane, usually worn by the leader or head of the family. They were also playing a large horn instrument made from animal horn. Then they performed their traditional Maasai dance, including the famous jumping dance. They don't hunt animals and mostly live with their cattle. Their lifestyle is very simple and traditional. Visitors can explore the village and learn about their culture. There's a small fee and you can also buy handmade souvenirs. I bought 2 small bag charms because I didn't have space for more. Then we returned to Lake Naivasha, a peaceful place full of wildlife. There are islands where you can walk freely among animals, since there are no predators.
Go very close now. Yeah. Married? Yeah.
After 5 days of safari, we returned to Nairobi and stayed at the Concord Hotel and Suites. It's a 4-star hotel, clean, comfortable, and with good facilities like a gym, pool, and restaurants. Overall, it was a good place to relax before our flight. The hotel is located between the older part of the city and the newer, more modern area. From our window, we could see 2 completely different sides of Nairobi. We were advised to be careful and stick to safer areas during our stay. At the airport, something really unexpected happened with our flight. I'll explain everything in the next video. I share all the details about my Emirates flight in the next video, including tips, pros and cons, so make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss it.
You guys enjoy it, right?
Yeah, it was amazing. I did